Aries. Welcome to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Let's check your current energy. It's a 9 card draw. Dang, I started talking to you and it stopped going. It's all right. Now, this reading is going to be for current energy or near future energy. Near future energy is from now into 3 months out. But, I mean, that's so broad, y'all. But it is a collective reading. It's not like I'm tuned into one person. You know what I mean? Like I got a direction. I don't. I'm just freestyling this for y'all. So it's best to do that. Go out that far. Technically, that's what it is anyways. If you even went and got a reading with someone, they would say, oh, this is in your new future. And you'll say, well, what's the near future? And they'll be like, oh, within a couple months. So yeah, telling you the truth. All right, so your first card is the Prince of Pentacles. Ew, what kind of off is this? 6 of Swords. Huh. I say because I'm using a cosmic deck. 6 of Swords, we know it's like moving on from the past. But that's just the general of it. In this one, I think you sitting on it. Like you plundering the idea. Third card was the Star. So it's having a positive outcome. Oh, that's one of six. Okay. I thought that was somebody else. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I got something playing low in the back. Then you have King of Swords. All right. I see you, trauma coming through. I just love somebody that's really intelligent. That's what the King of Swords is. Then we got Queen of Wands. Ooh. All right, so the Queen of Wands is actually you, Aries. It has, Wands is all the fire signs. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This one specifically is actually for Sagittarius. But it could be either or. I'm saying it's Sag though. Just saying. Which is cool. If you look at the chart, actually all the Aries, all the fire signs, y'all jam really well together. As a matter of fact, Aries and Leo are perfect matches. I thought that was really cute when I learned that. Then you got 10 of Wands. I don't even think I told you what I see. All right, so right now I see an offer coming your way. Something that's tangible. It's the Pentacle. So it's something that's going to bring something to fruition, something that's beneficial, and you're going to see it in the 3D. I see you looking at this offer with the 6 of Swords here. This is why I say you're looking at it. Come on now. There you go. See? You plundering it, You like, should I not? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. It's up to you. But the third card is telling me you will. Because you got the Star. And the Star is all positivity. Which is really funny when you think about Aquarius. Because the Star is Aquarius energy. But this is saying that it's going to be real beneficial for you. So it's something dealing with work. Y'all know Aquarius, they work their butts off characteristic wise. But we are talking about you, Aries. I also see you kind of being the master of this. So it starts off as an offer, something small, and you're actually going to take it and flip it, which is really good for air signs. If you want to know more about air signs, a fun way to learn air signs is to go online and look up celebrities and see what celebrity has what sun sign and their moon sign. So the sun and the moon for the date, just general date, is what it is. It's the rising sign that falls down into the birth time, really, and all the other good stuff, the actual placements, because it gives you accuracy. But as far as the sun and the moon, baby, they stay the same. And you could change the times because I believe it's just 4 time shifts. So you could be like, they was born in the morning, they was born in the afternoon, they was born at night, or they was born in the wee hours, if you that dedicated. But where I was going with that is, if you look up a lot of the clever celebrities. Like, for example, if you into rap music, look at 50 Cent. He a Gemini. Um, Tupac Shakur, Gemini. Who else is a Gemini? It's a lot of air signs out there. Celebrities. Um, Dang, I'm trying to think of somebody else and I can't even think. Acting. You like actors? Look up Virgos. Keanu Reeves is an actor. You want to know about a Capricorn? Denzel Washington is a Capricorn, December Capricorn. Um, but what I suggest for you, look at, like, it depends if you want to go hardcore, okay? Because if you really want to dig in, look at like their first thing that they did on like the big screen. Whether it was like, because like Denzel Washington, his thing was a sitcom, and just see how they carried themselves, and then see when they did their first big movie, how they presented themselves, the characters and stuff like that, and then watch interviews. Try to go way young, way back, and try to look at that. I said, and I should have said too, like family members and friends, but I feel like there's emotional tie there, and you really have to be like a detached person to be able to look at them in another site or have that ability to do that. But yeah, look up air signs. So you and air sign energy. um, which means you like being very analytical. You're very wit. Air signs, swords don't play. But it goes with the saying, a wise man looks for peace and not war. And that's what swords are. Swords are very strategic, and they're really, really good with their words. Um, and they're really good at reading people. So you're in a managerial position, like boss energy, with being that King of Swords, but you definitely have your eye on the Queen of Wands. So you a fire sign in air energy, trying to snatch up a fire sign. I like that. And clearly you've been into this fire sign for a long time because you got 10 of Wands, which is nice. You carrying this, you ready to get this off your chest. Like, girl, I got this money. I'm sorry. You like, girl, look, hey, I'm doing big things around here. Back in the day, you probably see me as a caterpillar. Your boy got butterfly wings now. It's giving me that kind of energy. All right, Lazaro, come on. But it is showing me either this could too. This Prince of Pentacles is a Knight of Pentacles, so it could be to an idea that you have. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that someone offered you. That someone could actually just be your intuition. Okay, but clearly you pondering the idea. So I don't know if it's something. I mean, kind of. This one's giving me like real sternness. Like it's something you thought about. Like, should I do this? Should I not? Maybe it could be something that you put on the back burner and not done resurface, and you like, I should really bring this idea to fruition. Could be that. Oh shit. Okay, so you got a Princess of Pentacles, which is Page of Pentacles. Baby, did I say this was a page? This is not a page. The Prince of Pentacles is a Knight of Pentacles. The Princess of Pentacles is a Page of Pentacles. Okay? I get to talking sometimes, and yeah. Anyways. So, in the matters of relationship, if we looked at this in a relationship, you are the individual that's offering. You are going to pitch this to this Queen of Wands you're looking at. I love me a Queen of Wands, so be careful. Queen of Wands, like, they loyal, they fun, it's easy to like make them laugh. Like, they really business. It's a mutable sign, so it's like in and out. So this one, you could be the king in masculine energy, and this one could be in the feminine energy. You could be a woman trying to court a man. And when I say that, this is what I mean, because women attract, men chase. All right. So, that ain't always the case. I shouldn't say that, but theoretically, that's what we see growing up, right? That's how it's supposed to be. Because if you gotta get his attention, okay, that's a whole nother subject. Leave a comment if you want me to go there. But anywho, in this fashion, um, you could be the female, and instead of like chasing him in, you could be luring him in. I want to put it that way because that feels much better. Like back in the day, you could have been a little. I mean, you probably won. Let's just say you seen that show, The Summer I Turned Pretty. There you go. I didn't want to say you was a little ugly duckling, because even ducks are pretty, but you know what I'm saying. Like back in the day, you probably was hiding under stuff, and like them popped out, and you going around where you know he at, or y'all might bump into each other or something. Anywho, that's an offer. You are making the offer. So whether this is you offering it to someone or someone offering something to you. I just said that wrong. Whether you are the male offering it to the female or the female offering it to the male. Either way, it's you that's offering. It's you that's bringing in that fire vibe. The only reason, even though the Queen of Wands is your overall energy, it's too many court cards out here for me not to say that somebody trying to court somebody, because that's what's going on. And the cosmic deck, it also depends on the deck that you use, but yeah, in this deck, this reading, that's what's going on. Career wise, like I said, your money looking good. Six of Wands, like I said. Oh, I like that, because you got in the present energy, we definitely, or present position, I should say, because this is like current how we reading this, or what's coming to pass. You get what I'm saying? We got Six of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Six of Wands. Ooh. So yeah, you gonna make this person notice you. So yeah, it's not no. Oh, I'm at the grocery store, and guess who I see over by the plums? Like, it's not that. You are strategically putting yourself in the front face of this individual. That's cute. Do you, boo? Oh, the last card is the Two of Cups. I like it. I like it. Anywho. So yeah, this is telling me the energy is going to be reciprocal. If we look at this overall as just career wise, um, what you are doing, um, the goal that you decided to like pursue, the dream you decided to bring to fruition, is actually going to bring you emotional fulfillment. But when we look here as well, you could be in the sense of partnering with someone opposite energy, and it being successful. But you could be in a means where you kind of feel like, I'm not gonna, I'm, you know, I'm not gonna say like you battling like who's leading, who's following. I feel like you are the one that's in control, but you might just be the brains, and this individual is like the shower. What I mean by that, you know how some people are just good in the background. Look, like you the director, or you writing the script, and then you got this person that's acting it out. You know what I mean? This person, which would make sense, especially if you like swords energy, because swords, besides Geminis like to be noticed and they really chatty. Aquarius is, they're charming and alluring, but they always come in the form of needing, like you needing them. Um, what's the other one I'm missing? Libra. Libra's front street too. Libra likes to, I mean, unite, play both sides. But it depends on the position that the person is playing. So in this, you Aquarius. And yeah, Aquarius, they fall in the background while still being noticed, if you understand what I'm saying. So you, career wise, you could be the individual. Yeah, you land out the blueprint. This is what we need to do. You got the connects. You know what I mean? But you add that wow factor, and this individual will be like the chatty one, while you get to observe more. If that makes sense, that's what I feel like. And having a lot on your plate, but as far as having a lot on your plate and putting people in positions, with having this 10 of wands here, you're definitely doing that. And I believe that's why we got this page here, the page of pentacles. Outsourcing, teaching other people, and which is going to be a big success. Yeah. And then with ending with the 2 of cups there, you are feeling, because we look at it too, one, two, yeah, you're very happy, and it's coming to fruition like you want it. 9, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it takes me right back. Um, Excuse me, I was doing the counting. Sometimes you ain't got to pull out other cards; you just count. And actually, the counting the cards make it more accurate. I promise you. If um, you're reading, you kind of get stuck on something. It's like, reading a book and then answering questions on a book, and then you like, oh damn, I did read that paragraph. What was it? And you need to go back and reanalyze, gain a new perspective. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, what did I say? Career. So yeah, your money is looking good. You got show me money, but don't be showing your money. I have learned, just don't be broke. Okay, even if you ain't broke, be broke. Y'all go out to eat, order off the value menu. I know that chicken sandwich, number 7, look real good. Don't get it. Act like you got chump change. Because the one in the back that people look over, that's good. You keep your business to yourself. I'm the type of person, you call me for $2. Bitch, I was trying to get $2 too. For real. You know why? Because I learned. Some people, they don't have no limits on how much they'll take from you. And another people, the money that's in your pocket, they feel like they're entitled to. So, to avoid that, just be modest. I mean, you ain't really got to go that far. I go that far though. If I go to Wendy's, I want that home-style chicken sandwich meal. I do. But if I'm not with like my husband or the mom, no, I'm ordering a chicken sandwich, the 99-cent one. Imagine how juicy it's gonna be when I have my husband bring me back to get that big chicken sandwich. I'm serious. Do it. Um, certain times, it's there's a time to shine, and then there's usually more times you want to not. As far as a relationship, this is a big success too. So if it's in the sense of like business with the 2 of you, I could see business turning into pleasure, and it actually being really good for y'all. Um, it's definitely giving me like, oh, this is a corporate thing. It ain't nothing, and then y'all. It just made me think about the movie Boomerang. Remember, she was like, Marcus, you do know what this is, right? And he's like, oh yeah, sure, I know. But he messed around and fell in love, and she had to play the player. I'm just saying. Um, but this ain't your case. In this case, y'all gonna be more like Selena and her man. No. Nah, that ain't true. Cause them two, they liked each other when they first started talking. So it's not the same. But you get what I'm saying. Like y'all both in it to work, and you might both start to play, but then the play turn into something more, which is fine. What's hidden? 2 of Pentacles, the Hangman. Ooh, and Death. Mm. So all this that's happening for you is really good because you're learning how to balance work life, home life. You're feeling good about yourself. Get a new breath of fresh air on the world. And there's something that happens to people. A lot of you don't understand it unless you go through it. When a person decides to take that dream, that little mustard seed of a dream that only you see, and bring it to fruition, and then let it play out. You transform as an individual, and I think that's like a enlightening thing, like an elevation, so to speak. So yeah, the death gonna be here because who you were before and who you are now, and now you done turned yourself into a believer. Because a lot of people think, oh, they did it and they weren't scared. Hell no, they was shaking in their boots, baby. But you just ain't see it. They they was, but they did it because they accepted the fact that if you don't do it, your dreams will haunt you. They ain't going nowhere. And it's still like a form of you trying to run. And while you run, they chasing you too. So where you going? You can't run from you. So yeah, the hidden feelings. We're gonna view this just as an outcome. How you feeling? Um, you know, having that dream come. So maybe you might be working at a steady job and then go on and on your off days to try to make time to pursue your own career. Have a steady flow of income while you're trying to get it up off the ground, which is good. That's why the hangman is here, because you're getting a new perspective. Yes, on how to make things work. You're no longer telling yourself no, which is beautiful. You just going after getting what you want, being in your Aries energy. A lot of people don't think Aries go through that though, because they Aries. Yes, they do. They human. They just hide it. When it's something that's beneficial for them, they drag their feet. Some Aries really drag their feet. But if it's something they shouldn't do, and they know they shouldn't do it, like they should not know. Yo, that person ain't for you, or yo, you shouldn't go and do this with this gang of people type thing. They do it. And the reason why they do it is because you told them they couldn't. But it's different in their own mind when they know they can do it. And it's like, yo, I can't. That's that. They psych themselves out. A lot of people don't know that. Get close to Aries and talk to them. You watch them. You'll see what they do. Um, I got hung up on that air sign real deep, didn't I? Maybe your air sign is like a sun. Is like not your sun. Clearly, you might have a sun, moon, rising in Aries, but maybe your communication could be an air sign. Your Mercury, or like your Jupiter, or your MC. That's your 10th house. That could be air sign. Anywho, what you don't see coming? Princess of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Who's trying to get your money? I'm sorry, cause I see we gonna have a conversation about this new money you got coming in, and Queen of Pentacles, your money is my money. So maybe you got, oh my God, but that is what I really get. Like maybe somebody coming through with some child support. I'm sorry. This could also, let's stop. That's the first, I do say the first thing that come to mind, but I'm gonna just say this. It could be, it could be somebody coming through. You got new money, you know what I mean? Maybe that regular no fees checking account that you got, now you got enough money flowing in. Somebody, because Queen of Pentacles, she about the money. She's about family, growing, training. She's nurturing, you know what I mean? Stability. Because the queen is actually Virgo. If you look at it that way, the queen could embody all third signs. You pick which one, and that is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Anywho, so you could have somebody, a woman could be calling you up and like, hey, yeah. Remember back in them days when you was struggling, I used to have to negotiate them draft fees. Yeah, we ain't got that problem no more. I'm calling you because you're making too much money. So do you think you can come in so we could change the count from here to here? Because now you got a lot of money, like show me your money. And the bank is like, I want your money. They want to invest your money. And it's an exchange. I'm being loose lipped, but it's it could be in the fashion of, dang, I'm on here for 25 minutes. Y'all, I be trying like 10 minutes. Anywho, this could be in a fashion where, now you can take X amount of dollars and have X amount of dollars sitting here and gain some interest. You know what I mean? You know, flipping your money and making it work for you. And that banker's like, we can make your money work for you. And then inside they're like, and me, for us. Which is really nice. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Let's get you an angel card. Angel therapy card. Come on. This is for Aries. All right, Aries. Well, you was holding on to my finger. What is this? Didn't I get this last week for Aries Indigo? You indigo baby? The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. Yeah. I think it's so funny though when I really got into astrology, and not only that, I mean I've been in astrology my entire life. I used to embarrass my parents when they take me out and I ask people, "What's your sign?" They'd be like, "What? Your birthday?" I know them all. Anywho, like when I really dove deep into it, my mama is an Aries, and my father is a Gemini, and my dad is a Leo. No, my dad and my father ain't together. My mother and my father made me, but my mother and my dad raised me. Blended family. Anywho, um, you you know watching them, and I had cousins that was Aries too. I was surrounded by a lot of Aries, and if you don't know, I'm a Taurus, but um, they're really sensitive individuals. Like when they act out because they so damn sensitive, little crybaby asses. They really are. They got big hearts. They just real fiery. What they want, they get. Think about it. That's why they call Aries like the baby of the zodiac, because what they want, they get, and if they ain't getting it in a good way, they gonna turn shit up to get it in the wrong way. That's just how they are. But they're very fiery. Clearly, they're the lead. But I like this for you. Um, I think I read this for you already. Yeah. Well, let's read it anyways. Indigo, which I thought was so cute. I love when Chris Brown. Oh my God, my Nana Pooh wrote in this book. I didn't even know it, Lord. I love her though. Come on, HI. All right. You think I'll make this bright? Oh, I wish I had the click click next to me, but I don't. All right. Archangel Metatron oversees the indigo generation. So he's the best angel to call upon for help with issues related to indigo children and adults. Take a few moments to quiet your body and mind, perhaps by closing your eyes and taking some deep breaths. Then silently ask Archangel Metatron any questions you have related to children in general, a specific child, or a person who exhibits indigo qualities, such as sensitivity, strong will, and concern for the earth. Ask Archangel Metatron for guidance with this issue and also for a divine assignment in which you can help the indigo generation. I mean, you could be doing something that's dealing with kids. I just threw that out there. And when I say that, like maybe opening like a rec center, or starting like a, I don't know, basketball team or something. You know what I mean? Could be something in that sense, and they could be young too that you're working with. But like you said, for adults as well. So you could be dealing with adults that's freshly like out of college or just starting to, like in a sense, like an individual that's just getting into doing videos or being a director or writing scripts, since we went that way, I think already. Um, and they knew at it. And even though they're good, the quality is there, the confidence isn't, you know. So you could be bringing it out. And that's another thing. Aries do that in a group. Aries can bring out those hidden, like that hidden fire in you. They know how to ignite that. All right. It was a pleasure reading for you. Um, I hope to see you again. If you like the video, like it, subscribe to my channel. And as always, excuse me, I am wishing you peace and the remembrance that life is happening for you, not to you.